Hello, and welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and today we're going to be checking out the game Hellclock, which is apparently some sort of, like, ARPG roguelike. I'm not entirely sure what they mean by that. So, before we really get into things, let's first lower the master volume a bit so it's not overpowering. There we go. And I'm also going to, unfortunately, have to put the audio language to English because even though I could put it in Brazilian Portuguese, unfortunately, I don't understand that. So I apologize. I know I have at least one Brazilian viewer, so I apologize for that. I know it's probably a little bit less authentic, and yes, this game is actually based obviously loosely, because it's going to be a dark fantasy take, on what's called the War of Canudos. Now, I have no idea what that is, so why don't we look it up? Let's get educated here. Bust out the old phone and get educated. Alright. War of the Worlds, perfect. War of the Rohirrim, yeah, don't deal with that. War of Canudos, what is that? Oh, it might be Canudos, I'm sorry. See, the War of Canudos was a conflict between the First Brazilian Republic and the residents of Canudos in the northeastern state of Bahia. It was waged in the aftermath of the abolition. Okay, I would like it if you were to, continue with this overview, because I want to know roughly what's going on in the game and the time period. It was waged in the aftermath of the abolition of slavery in Brazil and the overthrow of the monarchy. Alright, cool. The conflict arose from a millenarian cult led by Antonio Conselheiro, who began attracting attention around 1874. Okay, we're getting very detailed information here. I don't necessarily want to go too far into it. But yeah, that's kind of the setting that they decided to roll with here. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go with softcore because I just want to play the game. Let's see, removes the pressure of the hell clock timer from the game without worrying about the time limit. No, I'll go with that. Unless this is a speed run. Okay. So let's see how this works. Oh, there you go. They even confirmed things for me. They say it's not meant to be grindy, but as we all know, in any RPG, there can be some grinding, so why not?
The fight continues. Where am I?
Oh, Mr. Deep Voice Baritone Man. I've got a gun. It's also about the only skill I have is gunfire.
God, please have mercy. Help!
Uh-oh.
Son of the devil! Leave the lady alone!
Damn!
Cloakmaker, I fear your arrival is too late. The Antichrist has taken our dear counselor. You must rescue him.
Alright, good to know.
The counselor's house? How's it possible I'm here?
Good question. I wish I had an answer. Alright, well, I guess we're descending into the basement.
The sanctity of this home's been fouled.
Indeed it has. Trinket of Power. Ooh, nice. Alright, so it looks like I can have 2... Okay, so apparently I can... Oh. Okay, so I can only have 2 spirit trinkets, but apparently I can have 3 of every other kind. Blessings, relics. Okay, there's a lot that you can make a build with, apparently.
Torment is this? Lord, guidance does good counseling.
Let's go with the critical chance. Also, what is the A button skill? That's regular attack. And that's split shot. Okay, so X is split shot. A is just big attack boys. Which means this probably takes mana. Okay. Yep, that shot takes mana, so... I don't think so. Yeah, get dunked on, bitch. Alright, so according to that clock in the corner, I've got 6 minutes and 5 seconds left to finish things out here. Treasure? Why, yes, please. Many much gold. Get out of here. I'll take that Trinket of Power. Alright, so yeah, this has very much a kind of Diablo feel to it, and I am pretty A-okay with that. Plus 3 attack speed, nice. Enemies go splat. Alright, so I don't know what's roguelike about this game yet, but we'll find out.
The soldier from Belomonte is now stronger.
Mana cost minus 10%. Heavy shot, yeah, sure. Split shot is now rank 4, nice. Alright, real quick. Oh, I can put the minimap right there. I'm not sure I necessarily want to do that at all times, but I get it. I get it! Alright. Through the portal to the next floor. Rotten Ghoul. He's got a gun too. So for those of you that are familiar with the time period, enlighten me. Were there guns available during the time period that the War of Canudos took place? Because I would assume that there were, but I don't want to just make an assumption based on my limited knowledge. Trinket of Aptitude. Aha! No! No, I say to you, no! Yo, stop with your silly gunfire shenanigans, bitch. There I go being Freddy Krueger again. Alright, so we've got plus 13% damage, 6.5% critical damage. Attack speed, cooldown speed, move speed. Alright. Owie. I'm getting beat up. Knife generation time? Alright, well I wasn't even aware I had knives, so give me that. Owie. Okay, I'm getting it. Though I'm probably moving a little slow for the clock's liking. Is that my dodge? That looks like my dodge. Shadow dash. Alright. Hold on, I would kind of like for this to be... So I would like my basic attack to be... over here. I would like for the A button to be the dash. Y button can be the split shot, B button can be the knives. Alright, I think we're good.
Please help me!
That voice. Chihuahua Badger?
Alright, so far I'm liking this. It does make me wonder if there are other characters available.
For the love of the Holy Christ, deliver me from this place!
I would love to be able to.
Badger, run! Save yourself!
Save yourself? This doesn't seem all that hard. You're saying that as if you're, like, sacrificing yourself, but these guys are just little punks. Alright, so what, am I going this way? Are they seriously going to make me fight an infinite number of enemies until the clock runs out? Because that would be lame. Okay. I mean, that was the idea, but I didn't think I was that low on health. Okay, and I'm not sure I can beat this guy. Doesn't seem to be taking much damage from any of my attacks. Oh hey, another potion. Alright, good. Ow. Oh no. Hey, dude, is there another potion around here I can grab? Yeah, I'm trying to kill the leader. This man has a lot of health. Like, an absurd amount of health.
Have I returned?
Lost all your trinkets, experience, and gold.
Ma'am, do you know where that rotten being who imprisoned Abade may be?
What a blessing! Abade has returned. More bodies to join the fight are always welcome. What a blessing!
Okay. That didn't really help. So I can't tell if I was supposed to lose there, or if there is something else going on that I wasn't picking up.
Thanks be to the good Lord that you appeared.
How in the hell did you end up in that cage?
The merchant from Droseru deceives our people, withholding what rightfully belonged to us.
Had not that scoundrel shortened his journey long ago?
Pasheyu, we must seek retribution, but you cannot go unprepared. I have more potent gear for you on my table.
Oh, that's nice. These items are permanent and will remain equipped between runs. Alright. Soul stones to Abade to acquire more blessed gear. Alright. Alright. Well, I don't know how many soul stones I have. Where does it say? Am I just dumb? Maybe I don't have any, and that's the whole point.
Now I reckon you are prepared. Recover our wood shipment, and I shall rebuild our bell. Have faith, brother.
Alright. So how does one open skill book? Cool. Alright, so soul stones are kind of everything. Alright, so what is repeater? Nice. Alright. There's just basic attack. Alright, so we'll put repeater there, and we'll see if I like it. Does it yes, it does cost mana. It costs 42. Reflexes apparently cost no mana. Split shot costs 120, apparently. That one costs none. Shadow Dash costs 100. Alright. So this costs some. So it's like going to be like 42 per shot, I'm guessing. And right now my maximum skill level is 1. Okay. Alright, so we need... I need wood to repair the stairs.
House suffered from the hatred against Canudos.
Yeah, that takes quite a bit of mana. Alright, let's go ahead and try and take a second shot.
Had not that merchant already perished? And Abade? I know not if this be the work of forces from above or below.
And they're using zombies, so probably below. Nice. Heavy shot, so plus 40% damage on my spread shot. Let's take that. And just leveling up got me just more base damage, which I'm always okay with. Cut it out. Oh, I said cut it out. You're gross. So wait, that trinket just gave me more health? Plus 12% life. Nice. Alright, I can dig that. And yeah, the layout does seem to be changing. Infernal Barrage! Repeater is now rank 4. I do wonder if there are more characters. Like, is it just this guy, or will there be others, I wonder? Like, I know nothing about this game. Like, it seems to me like there would have to be some sort of, at least a melee character, right? Ooh, more mana. That means more repeater shots. Splat. Another potion, which is nice, but I just don't need it right now. Uh-oh. Owie! How dare you? Enduring reflexes. Let's make that a little faster. Split shot is now rank 5. I'm down for that. I'm honestly not the biggest fan of enduring reflexes, but split shot is cool. Alright, so that guy was worth soul stones. How many soul stones? 25. Alright, not bad. Alright, so find more elites and bosses to get more soul stones. Alright, so how do I put more time on the clock? Because, 6 minutes doesn't seem like an awful long amount of time to get through an entire dungeon. Especially not the way that I like to explore. Then again, maybe when I defeat a boss, I get more time on the clock. Oh, hey, Cecil, do you know something, buddy? You might know something. Okay, so let's go Blessing of Precision. I like my critical hit chance. And it's gonna go real well with that rapid fire shot. Alright, so this blessed gun is definitely making short work of these little bastards. Ow. How dare you. Owie. Kill the leader. It's the jailer again. I seem to actually be doing okay damage to him now. It could be. It could very well be.
Heard, then those filthy generals shall not escape my wrath.
That's right, our lord of deep baritone voice. Blessing of lethality. I think I'm gonna go for more mana. Basically, put more into that rapid fire tank. Okay, the enemies are a little tougher now. Well, some of them are. Alright. Keep exploring. Beautiful. I can definitely see this being a very interesting game to play, and yes, it's very much a dark fantasy take on the Canudos War, as is plainly obvious. Devastating, but oh, perfect. And oh no, we take this. We take this and we don't look back. I don't know what that means. I think it's just more damage, probably? Now it's obviously going to be temporary. There we go. Okay, so I think part of what's going to be happening in this game is that they really want you to be moving quick. I mean, I guess that seems obvious. The name of the game is Hell Clock, after all, not Hell Take a Leisurely Stroll.
Not afford to faint here. Can't see a thing. I need to hurry up.
So the game is trying to tell me that I need to move my ass.
My watch. Feels strange again.
Alright, so yeah, when time is up, you're just done. Alright, 150. And I can upgrade my relics in town. So probably the lesson the game is trying to teach me is that I don't need to kill absolutely everything in my way, but, you know, I kind of feel like it's important.
Back here once again.
Why the long face, boy? What troubles you?
When I walk amongst the shadows, my sight begins to fade. Until the watch brings me back. This ain't God's making, surely.
Nothing here is.
Alright, good to know.
Our Canudos was the true miracle of the Backlands. Humble servants, living as kings.
Take your word on that. Alright, so that's pretty low range on this. Is there a way to upgrade this? Alright, probably not. Let's open the skill book. So I can't go any higher on my skill levels. Let's see what we got here. What is Old Bell? It does plague damage! What the hell? Costs 400 mana, though, so holy crap. Reduced by 80%. My goodness. Physical damage. Alright, so that does fire damage, so things that will boost elemental damage will work quite nicely for that. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to grab this thing that does physical damage. And we might as well grab that as well. At the very least, make ourselves a little bit stronger. And, yeah, I think that's pretty good for a first look at the game. So that's Hellclock. What do you guys think of it? Does it look to be up your alley? Are you guys interested in trying it out for yourselves? Let me know what you think in the comments, or of course on my social media. I tend to respond most actively to Discord. That's where I have most of my conversations with people. But aside from all that, I want to thank you guys for coming and checking out my work. I very much appreciate you coming and spending your free time here with me today. By the way, the select button does this, or the honestly, my controller just says select, so take it as you will. That's how you get to this screen. I, of course, am happy that you guys came to spend your time here with me today. I said that once already, but I'm putting myself back on track. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. My name is Dark Sage Walker, and you take care of yourself.